Hello everyone, welcome to another Let's Play of Stardew Valley. My name is Anna Mardall. It is day 13th of fall, which is a Saturday. It is also Abigail's birthday. It's gonna be clear and sunny all day. We are desperate for some rain. Abigail particularly likes amethysts, so I'm going to take that to her. And we're also going to take... Okay, now I need to remember to do this right. I don't want to pick all the fairy... Okay, that's what I wanted, a gold one. We'll save the gold one for our Grange. We'll save a regular one for just regular, and we'll sell one for the collections. We don't want to pick all of the fairy flowers because... if you leave them there to influence the bird feeders, then the next time the bird feeders. Wow. Let's try that again. This time with actual correct information. If you leave them there to influence the beehives, then the next time the beehives are ready, they will produce flavored honey that is flavored according to the flowers that are closest to it. So, and that flavored honey is worth more. It pays out more. So obviously that's something that we want to do. Where did that even come from? Okay. I'm gonna turn in those cranberries. You may have noticed that we are well and truly past the berry season where we were going to be collecting bunches of berries every day. That is over. We managed to get 600 and something berries out of the harvest season, which is very good. 675, which is very, very good. No complaints at all there. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Alrighty. Let us go find Abigail. I wish you had bird feeders. That'd be really cool. I guess you do have bird feeders. It's called Your Farm, but without scarecrows. What is on Pierre's board? Needs seaweed to dry for next winter. Pam. One of the things that, so if you talked, I checked the field guide. If you talk to people every day, then, well, no. When you talk to someone, you get 20 friendship points for talking to them. If you don't talk to them a day, you lose 2. So as long as you talk to someone once every 10 days, then you're constantly increasing your friendship with them, slowly but surely. It's so dirty in here. Anna, sorry that it's such a mess. I was just about to clean up. You'll help me? You really mean it? Okay, you get started over there. I'll clean the kitchen. What do you think you're doing? Stop it. I had everything just the way I like it. Mom, the house is a total mess. Anna and I were just trying to tidy things up a bit. Were you at the saloon just now? You smell like beer. It's none of your damn business where I go. It is my business. I don't want you destroying yourself. Don't you realize your choices have an effect on me? Stop being so selfish. Selfish? I put a roof over your head and clothes on your back, and you call me selfish? You ungrateful little... You'd better go. I'm sorry I had to see this kid. She's a nice young lady. But I don't want you telling others to clean up my house. It's embarrassing. Do you understand? Poor Penny. Yes, Mother. I feel so sorry for Penny. Oops, I didn't mean to trigger a second cutscene. Anna, you came at a good time. I'm just about finished cooking a new recipe I invented. Let me just finish up real quick. Here, give that a little taste. Uh-oh, we turned green. Well? That was delicious. Can I get the rest to go? It's definitely unique. How did you get it so rubbery? I'm gonna lie, it was really good. You really mean it? Thank you. It's such a relief to hear. I've been working so hard on this recipe and I'm really proud of it. Since you're the first person to try it, I'm gonna name this one Chili de Anna. Oh no. So how about we watch a movie or something? So it feels... Would you do me a kindness and clean up my house? You just yelled at her for that, Pam. Just kidding. Oh, maybe it was a joke referencing that. It's real nice and hoppy. Notes of citrus and pine, but with a robust body to keep it grounded. Thanks, kid. So it feels bad giving her liquor after Penny specifically asked her to stop drinking, but... Thanks for being my taste tester. Okie dokie. Let us now go to Abigail's house and see if we can't give her her birthday gift. An interesting thing I read in the field guide, and I did not know this, is that is it my birthday today? I guess it is. Thanks, this is nice. An interesting thing about that I read in the field guide that I didn't know is that if you, as you gain cave levels, the quality of goods you can find in trash cans goes up. I did not know that. So that was interesting to learn. Alright, let me see here. What do we... Oh, good. Pumpkins takes 13 days, so we should get pumpkins tomorrow. Yam seeds, cranberry seeds, wheat seeds. I think I'm going to go ahead and plant. We harvested, what, 3 fairy seeds? So we'll get 3 more. And some more wheat. And that should keep us in business for a while. How much is this? Is it 10,000? Worth it, but not cheap. Okay, we're going to... Hello, Vincent. Oh, I meant to go to the Junimo board. Okay, we'll go do that next. We'll go do that next. And I might have a candy. I have an airhead here, an airhead candy. They're my favorite kind of candy in the whole world. I've always loved them. Okay, okay. What is missing on this one? Winter forage, right, the snow yam and the crocus. And that is it. So that one we will finish very soon. Give or take a few videos. The pantry, we have the eggplant and the yam. We're just waiting on pumpkins, which should be tomorrow. Animal bundle, we're still working on those. Give it just a little bit of time. And then artisan bundle, I'm gonna put some cloth down. And we planted a apple tree and a pomegranate tree. So by the end of fall, we should be able to close this one out. I wasn't sure if we'd get a cloth. I was hoping we would. But otherwise I was gonna fill it with a cheese. So, oh wait, we need 6. So we are gonna need to fill it with some cheese, but that's okay. I plan to get cheeses. We're actually building a barn so that we can get cows. And in fact, yeah, we just need some copper. We're on our way. Speaking of, we need to go back and pet our cows. Or our chickens. What do you think I should do today? Watercolor painting, relax and read a magazine, stop reading a selfish crybaby. How about painting? That's actually a pretty good idea. Well, you know, I am full of good ideas. Let's go check on Robin and the chickens first. Did she already finish building the barn? There we go. I didn't hear her chopping. All right. How do we get this to her? Maybe we can't. All right, kiddos. All right, everything's good right now. We just need some more copper. Just like in general. So that means a mine trip. Look at how good our trees are growing. Speaking of trees. Let's plant. There we go. I'll put the 3 fairy flowers there. Okay. Now what? We're kind of... exhausted for the day. But we could probably manage... just a few minutes of spelunking, and I really just need some copper. We don't need to get to level 50 or anything fancy. We just need some copper and a candy. Those airheads are so good. Hey, Meru. Now we just need some rain. Okay. Hold on, now I'm chewing. How unprofessional. Level 21 was usually a good copper spot for us. Okay, 7 right off the bat. That's a good auspicious start. Okay, that's enough for 2 copper bars, not bad. Wouldn't say no to a couple more. Nice. Oh, I was thinking how generous the game is being by giving us 2s and 3s, and I forgot we had that level up, so now there will always be a +1 or whenever we harvest ore. Which, ooh, means we could really rake in the dough on iron ore. Don't have time for you guys. That's what I'm looking for. 3, 11, Nice. But you can see, I think, why suddenly copper becomes very critical to get. Because we've gone from getting one piece of ore and one piece of copper per level, or one piece of ore and one piece of coal per level, to now we're getting just huge amounts of ore and almost no coal. Because the amount of ore we were getting went up, but the amount of coal we were getting did not go up, basically. And it's funny because you get that thing that turns 10 wood into coal, 1 coal, and you're like, why would I ever use that? And then by the end game, you've got those just churning away. When was the last time I checked on my mushrooms? Let's go get the other ones. Ah, that scarecrow's in my way. Okay, candy is consumed. Blood sugar back to normal. All is well. Let's go put some iron in the overnight processing. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys in there and you there. Voila. And yes, we will go to sleep for that. Level 9 farming! Watering can proficiency, hoe proficiency. Now we can make a seed maker, which we already have one. We can make an iridium sprinkler, which we will want. We don't have iridium right now. Those fairy roses were 320 for just one. Very nice crop. Okay. Day 14. Today is Sunday. It's gonna be cloudy. Huh. Oh no, if it doesn't rain, what's gonna happen? Trout soup! I'm actually really worried about that. Okay. Oh. No room in the inn. Pumpkins! Sorry about what happened at my place yesterday. My mom can get into bad moods sometimes. Please just forget it happened. If I have a complaint, it's that Shane's depression and addiction struggles were handled so well, I thought. And Pam's still don't feel like they are, unless there's been some update that I'm not aware of. Because she clearly has the same struggles that Shane is going through, but you don't really have a way to address it in the same way. I don't think there's a way to encourage her to go see a counselor, for instance. Okay. Need to remember to water and pick up our crab pots. And Robin is still working. Put one of those eggs in the mayonnaise maker. So let's go check out what the traveling cart has today. Please let it be something rare. Date. Nautilus shell. We need one of those. Wood, slime, eggplant seed, pufferfish, rare crow. Alright, we'll take the nautilus shell. I'm not going to try to collect the rare crows in the first year. That'll be a year 2 goal. I keep wanting to be like, now you guys watch for fiddlehead ferns, and if you see one, you tell me. But I don't know how you would tell me until after the video is over. Okay, after this one. Okay. That wood skip can only be caught in the pond of this secret forest. There is nowhere else it shows up. I do like that she waves at us. Okay. Let's go back and get that seed. What What is that thing planted next to the scarecrow? Was that a wild seed? Like, what is that? Right there. I so desperately need to expand my house. I have plans for that, don't get me wrong. It's just... Okay. So we got Junimo. Junimo. Those things sell. This has to be processed. That's Junimo. Okay. So we're going to put this in here. And that in there. And then we're back inside. Thank you. And I was going to say that should be done. Alright. Off to the community center. This is exciting. We're going to finish some stuff. Very excited. Very excited. Now we really need it to rain. Oh, how I wish that it would rain. Okay. This one still just needs the 2 forage items from winter. That's cool, that's cool. This one, fall crops. Bam! And we get a bee house. Sweet. So we still need the animal bundle, which we're working on, and the artisan bundle, which we're also working on. We're gonna get this one first. I always get the forage one first. Specialty fishing. If it rains, we'll actually close out the fish one first, which is... I don't know that I've ever done that before. That's gonna be awesome. Because we just need this walleye. I've never closed the fish one out first. That would be so cool. Field research, we need... Oh, yes, the Nautilus shell. There it is. And so that is that. And we get another recycling machine. Next we need Enchanter's bundle. We need the fodder bundle, and we need the chef's bundle. That's the fiddlehead fern that I was talking about that you can get in the secret forest, but I think only during summer. We could go ahead and throw down 5G here and get quality fertilizer, which sounds awesome. We'll be sure to use that on our next big ticket. Let me see, 13 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. If we did them right now today, oh, that would be close. Oh, but you know what wouldn't be close? Actually, that's a good idea. Anna, you are a genius. Oh, thank you, I know. Whether we have room to plant them all is another question. We'll figure something out. Hello, YouTube. Alright, so we've got 30. Okay. That takes 13 days. And like I said, it's the 14th today. And that first day doesn't count, it said. We'd have just enough time to do pumpkins. Alright, do it. I believe in you. I don't know if I should believe in me. Like, I'm not necessarily that reliable. Thank you, this makes my day really special. A present, thanks. Where is Shane? Where is he? Where is he? He's with Pam? No, he's not at Pam. He's at Marnie's ranch. Well, that's fine. Oh, let me take pumpkin off the... I have a running list of what I need for the Junimo board, and it is increasingly smaller. Decreasingly large, increasingly smaller. Depends on how you want to put it, I guess. Alright. So, the fiddly thing about what I want to do is that first we've got to clear some space for it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 2 9s, which is 18. That's 27. Alright, that should be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, blah, blah, and then 3 more up here. Okay, now we're going to put the pumpkins. Now, in order to harvest these before the season ends, we're going to have to religiously water them every day. No missing. I think we can keep up with it because we've managed to keep up with our other crops. But it will definitely be an act of will. Okay, let's put this beehive down with the other beehives. Just sit over there for now. I am very disappointed, I will say, at the sheer paucity of rain this autumn. Usually it's wetter than this. It's kind of strange to me. Just because, you know, there has to be rainy days for you to fill out your fishing log. And yes, admittedly, it was my fault for missing out one day, but It did rain, but geez Louise, that shouldn't be your only chance. Here comes that rainy day feeling again. Still don't know what that is. Is that where I replanted the artichoke? It might be an artichoke. I tell you what, when we reharvest that, I'm just selling it to fill out my collection. I'm not going to try to turn it into seeds again. That was a very frustrating waste of time. Eventually, the fact that some of the seeds turn into just one, the seed maker only turns out one, doesn't really hurt you as bad as, oh that's right, I need a skeleton, or a skeleton. I need a skeleton. I need a scarecrow. We can't put another recycling bin down, so I guess I'll do that. Okay. Oh yeah, scarecrow, that's what I was doing. What was I doing? Crafting! Scarecrow, wood, coal, fiber. Wood, fiber. Grab an extra coal. Craft ourselves a skeleton. That's what they're called now, skeletons. I don't care what the game calls them. But we need to put a scarecrow over here so that the birds don't eat our pretty pumpkins. Voila, all done. Now we go bed. Look at that, nice. 8,000 gold. And 2 cloths, that's awesome too. Just put those in there for now. Okay. It's gonna be clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the Stardew Valley Fair. Well, got any tappers? Crafting foragers know how to build them. You can attach them to wild trees. That reminds me, I need 2 more tappers. Or 1 more tapper. Where is it? There it is. Hi, Anna. That was quite a workout walking all the way up here. I wanted to ask if you would have dinner with us tonight. Could you bring a large amount of baths with you? One of those big slimy fish from the lake. I need one for the casserole I'm making. Be at our house around 7. Okay. Not the best time to ask, but... See, fairy rose honey. I may keep that for the Grange tomorrow. And look at that, already we have less things to water, fewer things to water. Alrighty. Let's go pet the kitty. Hello, kitty. That's awesome. You go there. Alright, bless in my way. Hey babies. Well, you guys really blend into the environment, don't you? And we have a barn now. And you might notice we have a large egg, which is one of the Junimo animal items that we're supposed to collect. Okay, let me in. Let me in. It's Monday. She's not here. Where the heck is she? Walking to town. That's why nobody likes you, Marnie. I don't remember if you can even buy animals on Monday, or if it's one of those things where maybe you have to come back later. We'll water our crops and keep an eye on her on the map finder. Look at those, making nice little shoots. If Marnie's gone to town, does that mean Robin has to? No, Robin's at her house. Good, we can actually... we can get something started there. Okay. So we're gonna toss that in the recycle bin. Those into the... that goes there. These are a couple items in our inventory. Oops. Okay. Hello, Cookie. How can we help you? So the big thing here is the recurring plants. I don't need to necessarily get all the hay. Jody inviting us over put kind of a crimp in our plans. It was nice of her, don't get me wrong. Okay, I have to pause to pet the kitty. Hi, baby girl. You are so pretty. You are so pretty. Such a pretty girl. With your pretty, pretty ears and your pretty, pretty face. And your good, good, good eyes. Yeah. All of my cats are my favorite. But Cookie is my favorite. Why can't it be? There we go. Oh good, a regular bok choy. I was feeling kind of bad about the fact that I wasn't saving any because... what the heck are you... hold on. Baby, why are you trying to attack my headphones? What's that all about? Don't attack my headphones. Okay. I'm gonna put them back on now. Artichoke. I want to water the eggplants because they're recurring plants. And water these. And water whatever that is. I don't honestly know. And I think these are... I don't know what those are. Are those bok choy? Okay, the hay can wait. I want to go to Robin and ask her to expand her house. That means lots of wood. And then we're gonna want this largemouth bass that we saved forever ago. Yes, that was saved for Jody, believe it or not. Because I knew eventually Jody would want it. Now granted, I caught that weeks ago, but I'm sure it's still good even though it's been sitting in a non-refrigerated chest. But nobody wants item degradation. Like I said, that was done in the Harvest Moon game and it made everyone miserable. Hello, Lewis. Maru likes gems. She uses them in her inventions. Alright, upgrade house, please. 10,000 gold and 450 pieces of wood. Yes, I am very interested. Okay. Now that we've just impoverished ourselves in terms of our wood pile, seriously, we went down 450 for the house and I think it was about 350 for the barn. We are running out of wood. Let's do some quick... Do you think Robin ever gets territorial about people chopping down trees in her own backyard? I mean, she's a carpenter too. You'd think she would have plans for those trees. Saying. Alright, we've got 4 hours to get to Jody's. Let's go up here and cut a few more trees. I wish you could go upstairs at that level. That looks really pretty and lovely and I would like to see it. Went a long way towards fixing that dent. I think we took in 100, a little over 100 wood. I think we were at like 190 and now we're at 330. Okay, so like 150. And hopefully we won't have any trouble with Jody's quest. I know some people have had the whole thing be buggy, but I have not ever experienced any problems with it. I think, like all quests, you can finish it at any time. It's confusing because she says, you know, would you come by tonight? So It doesn't feel like a forever open-ended, whenever you get a largemouth bass type of situation, it's like, no, but tonight. So if you didn't already have a largemouth bass and you take her literally and seriously, it's like, well, there goes my entire day while I catch a bass, which I have totally done before. So I've learned to catch them early and keep them. Alright, now we just need to get down there in time. 6:10, 6:20. I was like, Grams, don't fret, I'm turning pro. Thanks. You didn't hate the berries, that's nice. Alright, 6:40. I always go in exactly at 7 o'clock with the fish in my hand. Don't know if that's the right thing to do, but there we go. Oh, hi, Anna. Come in. Do I smell fresh fish? Sam, could you come in here and help with dinner? Yes, ma'am. Wow, this looks like quality bass, Anna. Thank you so much for bringing this. That crispy bass was delicious. The breading was out of this world. I almost feel like part of the family now. Okay. No other cutscenes. Check the beach real quick. Maybe there's a cutscene down there. It's good to vary up your routine a little bit sometimes, because occasionally there will be a cutscene that only takes place at a certain location at a certain time. For instance, when I was stressing over there being rain so we could get a Shane cutscene by the cliffs, I knew that that was something that we had earned in terms of friendship levels, but it needed to be rainy, and in order for it to happen, at least in my experience. Just rocks. Alright. The worms lied. Let's go home. We did water our pumpkins today, right? Pretty sure, but I better check. Oh, actually. There we go. Tomorrow is the festival, and we will take that in another episode, because we are at our hour mark for today. One thing we will do is we're going to take one of our chests out of storage, and I'm going to put it right to there. Okay, so for our Grange, I'm going to put Autumn's Bounty, which I always put one of those. I usually put Ruby and an Iridium bar, but we don't have a Ruby, or for that matter an Iridium bar, so I'm going to put battery pack and a jade instead. I usually put a largemouth bass, but we just used our last one. So I'm going to put in a salmon. I usually put a rainbow shell. I would have preferred to put in a gold one. Gold fairy rose, silver, purple mushroom, and some gold produce. That's more than 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So maybe not the jade. Put that back. I feel like a variety matters, but I don't know that for sure. I'm going to look up the rules while I process this video, because we're gonna do, like I said, we're gonna do the Grange in the next video. But those can sell. And that egg is gonna go in the Junimo board. Okay, and that is enough for this video. Whew, that was fun. This has been another Let's Play of Stardew Valley. Once again, my name is Anna Myrtle. I hope this has been fun and relaxing for you, and I hope I see you in the next video. Bye-bye.